I don't like doing late night shifts. I can't believe I have to do this tonight. Tell me when you're ready, driver. All set, Percy. Let's go. What was that? Who's there? Why you stop, Percy? Oh, I heard something moving in the distance. Relax, it was just another train that passed by. Oh yeah, right. Silly me. Well, let's keep going. What happened? Did I broke down? Driver, what's going on back there? Hello? Oh my god, why is he not answering? Whoa, this bridge is too high. Oh my god, I don't know if I can handle staying up here. Hello? Who's there? Don't worry, Thomas. Everything's gonna be okay. I hope so. Well, there seems to be no damages found on you, but you are still shocked and nervous, so what I suggest you to do is to just go and rest. Have plenty of rest. Thank you for checking in on him, sir. We appreciate it. Of course. I just called the authorities. They're on the lookout for Diesel 10. They're searching for him everywhere, and as soon as they find him, they'll let me know. That way I will make an order to ship him away from Sodor. However, you lady, thank you for bringing Thomas safe to the Steamworks. Oh, no problem, sir. It's the best I could have done. Burnett, thank you as well. I'm sorry you had to end up in a spot like this on your first day on Sodor. Don't need to worry, sir. Me and Lady are willing to do anything to keep all the engines safe. Thank you. Means a lot. As for you, Thomas, you need to rest. This must have been one of the hardest nights you ever had, but trust me, you'll go through this. You got this. Bernard, come with me, please. We need to talk about something. Sure, no problem, sir. Well, have a good night, you guys. Everything will be okay, Thomas. It's just a matter of time to get rid of that diesel. Why didn't you tell Sir Topham Hatt what actually happened? What do you mean? I saved you. That's what happened. No. When you banished Diesel 10, there was a sparkling sound, and I saw some sparkles flew across. You still need to explain me what's up with that. And why didn't you tell that to Sir Topham Hatt? That you were the one who made Diesel 10 disappear. Thomas, this is gonna be hard for you to believe, but to start off, this is a secret that only me and Burnett kept. We don't really tell everybody around the railways what I'm really made of. So what are you saying? Are you some sort of engine who runs in coal, or some sort of gold dust thing that comes out from you? It's very hard to explain, Thomas, but I was already made like this. Ever since Burnett got me in, he fixed me, and I started having these magical powers that I can actually even go through some buffers and teleport to a different part of the railway, or either that, or I just teleport straight into something known as the Magic Railroad. The Magic Railroad? What is that? It's where I really come from, Thomas. That's why I'm able to have these types of magical powers on me. But ever since I left the Magic Railroad, I was lost for so many years, until one day Burnett was the one who found me, far, far away on a mountain, and then took me into a shed where he kept me safe in there until he was able to fix me. And turns out that I was the type of steam engine that he always dreamed of having and building. So here I am. I'm also part of his creation from his own hands at the same time. No way. It makes sense why it's hard to believe. I'm in shock now. I don't know what to say. No wonder you're such a splendid engine. And you seem different towards the others. Yes, but that is not all. This might be also hard to believe, but if I were to tell you that I know something about that diesel, would you believe that? What do you mean? You know Diesel 10? I'm not saying I didn't know him like that, but I do know what he looked like. So you've seen him before, is that what you're telling me? No, I've never seen him before, but Burnett did tell me that he knew that there was one day gonna be a diesel who was gonna hunt me down, and he described me exactly what he would look like, and he told me exactly that he would be a big, monstrous looking, devious diesel with a big claw on top of him. As soon as I remembered those words and saw that diesel, I could tell it was him. That's why I said that I know what he looks like. But why would a diesel like him would want to hunt you down, lady? I wouldn't see you as the type of engine who will be bothering like any diesel like that. It's not that I was picking on diesels or anything. It has nothing to do with that. You see, a long time ago, Burnett had a friend in college that not long after became his biggest enemy afterwards. They were both destined to be one of the greatest engineers in the world. They would have been a great team together if it wasn't for his friend who betrayed him. Why did he turn his back on him? You see, Burnett always dreamed of having his own steam engine. So, he has it now, it's me. But he always prefers steam engines over diesel engines for some reason. And however, his friend wanted to do a project of a diesel engine, while Burnett did not want to. He wanted to do a project of steam engine. So there was a whole disagreement there that got them both into a big argument that ended up both of them having to do their own project themselves, because this project that they were going to do was supposed to be together. But unfortunately, It went bad for Burnett's friend, cause he wasn't as smart as Burnett. Burnett ended up having an A+ in his project, while his friend ended up having a C-. That is what got him more mad at Burnett. That got him to have anger against him and a lot of hate on him. Before they both graduated from college, his friend did warn him that he would come back one day to his life with a whole diesel engine, proving himself that he was also able to succeed in his career life. But not only that, he will bring with his diesel engine to be able to destroy his project, which is me. Because he knows that if he ends up destroying me, it's going to affect Burnett's whole life. Burnett already had enough with the loss of his wife Tasha, and he wouldn't want to lose me now. However, we gotta be careful, because that man who's trying to hunt me down with Diesel 10 is known as one of the most dangerous people now in these days. This guy, he's a whole psychopath, a very cruel man. He won't rest until he finds me and get revenge on Burnett. Lady, you need to tell me who he is. You need to tell me now. His name is B.T. Boomer. He's the big rival of Burnett. So, you knew about this? You knew that Diesel 10 would come to Sodor and look for you, huh? No. About him coming to Sodor? No. At least not when I came. Look, Thomas, if I would have known about this much more earlier, I would have warned you, I swear. But now, it's my duty for me and Burnett to confront him. And also Boomer. You're out of your mind, lady. How are you gonna go up against a whole big diesel by yourself? Well, you and Burnett. Look, Thomas, if me and Burnett don't do anything about it, trust me, he's gonna be hunting down more and more steam engines. He will get rid of all your friends, Thomas. I swear. And I don't want that to happen. At least let me help you. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do this alone. No, Thomas. You know what Tubman has said. You need to rest. And like I said, it's our duty, me and Burnett. And it's our responsibility. Because we are the main reason why they're here. Now, Thomas, if you want to help me on something, you need to tell me a place that you know where diesel engines go at night. I know I banished Diesel 10, but I'm not possibly sure where he can end up at. He can end up at anywhere. But since he's a diesel engine, you should probably know where all diesel engines might go at this time. I do know where you can find him. It's a very horrible place, but it's called the smelter's yard. It's where all pieces of metal get scrapped. Thank you, Thomas.